Yes, gang. So today I'm staying in YHA Wasdale Hall and I'm in Borrowdale. So basically what that means is I've got to climb across the whole valley and all of the mountains to get to my hostel tonight, and I'm with luggage, but I'm also with Sun, and yeah, I'm with happiness as well, so everything is all good in the hood. So yeah, I've got to hike over Scarfell Pike to get to my accommodation, so that's going to be pretty cool. You're going to see me hike Scarfell with my luggage, and yeah, I've just worked out logistics and there's no other way for me to do it. Like, this is the only way to do it. So when I booked this hostel earlier, I did want a bit of a challenge, so I've given myself one. Let's see how we get on, eh? Now the sun's come out, I'm kicking myself a little bit that I haven't gone to Black Moss Pot and gone that way, but maybe another video for another time. I don't know how hard it's going to be summiting Scarfell Pike and getting over into this hostel. So yeah, my plan was to go Black Moss Pot, Glaramara, Scarfell Pike hostel, but yeah, I'm not sure whether that's just a massive bit to bite off and chew. So let's just see. Let's see how this is. The next time, if this is easy, then we'll make it double hard next time. How's about that? Okay, I've had a quick outfit change because the sun is out and it's looking beautiful. Yeah, it's getting remote now, and yeah, Scarfell Pike, let's go. So this water looks somewhat fresh, so yeah, I'm just collecting a little bit of it. Just didn't bring any with me, so yeah, just collecting some from the stream. Hopefully there'll be some more up there. I'm going to drink this for now. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. If I'm in trouble, then I'm in trouble. You'll know about it. You can sit at home and you can be cosy there on your sofa just watching me have the shits or vomit. Anyway, cheers. Ah, it's nice. That's nice and fresh. Lovely jubbly. Without like sounding like too much of a knob, but it's like something out of a fairy tale here. Wouldn't you agree? Come here and then let me know. Okay, so this was one of the checkpoints in the Scarfell Sky Race. I remember because the waterfalls up that way over there, I just remember it. That's Scarfell over there towards the left, the one in the distance. So I'm heading straight for Scarfell. I'm not doing Sky Race routes with this pack on, and yeah, but I've got enough of a challenge really. Get over Scarfell Pike and get to my accommodation, so it should be a fun day anyway. Oh, is it that time already, is it? More water? Don't mind if I do. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. But as well, if carrying a weighted pack, then definitely bring some food, if food is your thing. So you could imagine after me carrying this, I'm going to be burning more calories and I'm going to be double hungry. So the meal on the other end is going to be amazing. So that's why I haven't done the double long hike. It would have been like close to 20 miles, what I was going to do. But I knew probably by the time I got to Scarfell Pike, after Glaramara and Black Moss Pots, I would have been ruined. So I've just said, let's just get to Scarfell. Hopefully the weather is like this again tomorrow, but you can't count on that. It could be raining again. I checked the forecast at the beginning of the week, it's rain all week, so whatever happens, happens. So the other day I had my plastic Montaigne bottles on my vest, and they make the water taste really plasticky. So today I got a glass bottle, and it's a little bit nicer. On my 20-mile run, the other vlog that I done the other day, I had about half a litre of water. So I've just had half a litre of water, getting plenty inside me. One of the tactics I use is hydrate when you're low. Can't get anything up high, but I can wait for a bit, but be responsible and take as much water as you need into the mountains, because you might be up there for God knows how long. I normally eat breakfast. I don't take much with me. I don't take anything with me, because I'm going to go eat like a king on the other end, and that's what will get me there, my hunger. But not everyone's like that. Not everyone can go out hungry. Like, you might not make it. Not to be good, like, don't follow what I do, basically. Bring some food, bring some water. You might not want to drink from the streams. I'm doing it, no water purifying tablets, literally, and that could be quite risky, but it hasn't gotten me yet, so touch wood, eh? Okay, so on the ascent now, Scarfell. Bit more water to fill up. Look at the valley. Quite something, isn't it? Onward we go. Looks like someone had a little camp, got himself into a situation and had to abandon ship. By the looks of it, these things do happen. You never know what could have happened. Could have been a really windy night and they probably just thought, yeah, we don't fancy us anymore, let's go home. Probably what's happened there. Always take your rubbish with you. It's there's a bag of stuff over there as well, if you can see that blue thing. See, this is the thing where the local people, and yeah, just the people in the local area, will get funny with you going anywhere that is nice, and they keep these places secrets because they get loads of litter on them. You know, this is Scarfell Pike, you're going to see it here. I've seen it on Snowdon. A lot of the other mountains you don't have any litter on. So if you do come to Scarfell Pike, then take your shit. Come on. Then we come out onto this beautiful tarn. Scarfell is just over there. It's that one in front of us, the one in the middle. Always wondering how slippery that rock is. Doesn't seem too bad. It's the moss you want to look out for, because that'll have you on your arse within under a second. Nicely done. On the right track now, seeing loads of people, so that's a good sign. Back on track now. In the event of me being a donut, I've gone the wrong way, ain't I? Fan man, ascend. Let's go. So yeah, I've had about 2 litres of water now, so I can put that away for a little bit. And yeah, nice and hydrated. Any more, then I'll just be weeing for the whole climb and the descent. So, got my bottle with me. And if I want any more later, then I pass a clean stream, grab some more. Water's so fresh here, it's really nice. I've drunken from some questionable gills before, where the water's not really flowing that much. Yeah, the more the water's flowing, it's pretty clean. Get it down, yeah. Don't die of dehydration. Nice and eventful this bit. Nice little seat up here. I can take a break, look at the view for a bit. Take 5. Looks right, doesn't it? Very nice. Rather come here than the beach. Oh. And then if I just take a seat, yeah. Oh. A little bit rocky. Oh. And look at what I'm looking out. Nice spot for a bit of lunch, this. Shame we didn't bring any. Okay, it's now time to throw some music in, but here's the thing. So music will take you away from the moment that you're in. I'm going to listen to classical music. I was listening to some last night, I was listening to some bangers. So I feel like it's really fitting the setting. Mountains are glowing, sun shining off them. I'm going to put my classical bangers playlist on. Classical bangers. Listen to them. And yeah, enjoy the moment. Powerful views, powerful tunes. Let's go. Okay, it's enough classical music. It's time to hear the sound of the waterfalls again. I remember when YouTube, you could put music in your videos and stuff, but yeah, you can't nowadays. It's a shame because some of that music I was listening to would be perfect for this environment. But it's all good anyway. You've got me and bundles of fun. Right, we're nearly there. Nearly there, about a mile left. It's quite the trek, this one. Definitely could be underestimated quite easily. Oh, look, that's a nice little shower down there. Oh, no, we ain't got time for that. Once again with the water, this water's ice cold. Very nice. Freezing cold water, that is. Yeah, I just passed some folks. I said, oh, have I got long? They said, you're nowhere near. So yeah, it's good to know. That's why I'm out here. Yeah, I'm sure it's not too far. It is fairly far though. Then I've got to get to the hostel. So you're in with me on the journey. Let's see where we end up. This section I'm currently on is a tough section. It's all loose rock. And yeah, nearly there. So close now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can see it. Over there. Setting's beginning to change now. I'm up in the clouds. And yeah, the views. We'll see if these clouds pass. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, the terrain on Scarfell is so wobbly. I'm going to be running over this in a few days. Oh, look at that. Oh, nearly there. There it is. Oh, nearly there. Just over this part. Yeah, I can see the summit. It's just over there. Wow, what a trek this has been today. I'm just over 4 hours in. I've got to get to tonight's hostel, as I've said. It's going to be about another 7 miles on the descent and then to the hostel. It's quite a long way. Fucking hell. That's a big one. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so here I am on the top of Britain. This is hiking with my luggage, volume 2. I've done it on Striding Edge, now I've done it on Scarfell. Where am I going to do it next? View's not amazing, it's a little bit misty, but I'm on the top. So yeah, just a quick example of the terrain that you're running on. See, look at this, like, oh, this is one technical race, but it's exciting and it's an half a challenge. The conditioning that your legs get on stuff like this, oh, it's tough. Bosh, 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 bosh. There's a little sample of what the terrain's like up here. So that was that for climbing Scarfell Pike. We've done it. That was it. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Hooray. So yeah, we're doing that again on Saturday, and that'll be my third summit to Scarfell Pike. Yeah, now let's get back to the hostel. This is probably going to be a journey in itself. Don't have a clue where I'm going. Okay, so if you see that lake right at the other end of it, that's where I'm heading. So join me on this eventful journey to my hostel. This is a long old slog to that lake, and then it's just going to go on. Whoa. It's looking very glum up there now. Oh yeah. This makes for a good shot. It's a little bit slippery, this rock. You can see how it's been polished. Polished by lots and lots of people coming up here. So the room I've got, well, I'm in a dorm and it's £22 a night, and I thought, yeah, like try to save a little bit of money. Should have just spent 100 quid and just not done this. Or maybe not, but I'm glad I've done it. But look, that lake ain't getting any closer. And yeah, my legs are shaking when I stop. I think I should take these descents a little bit slower. Don't want to knacker myself out. But it's been an adventure. Hopefully you've enjoyed the journey. Oh, look at this that I'm dealing with. And that lake is nowhere near. Oh, this goes on forever. Literally, this waterfall walk just goes on. There's loads of good spots to plunge, but I do need to get back to this hostel. But it does look inviting. We'll be getting in a waterfall in a few days. I've got another waterfall walk I'm going to show you guys, but they're all very pretty and beautiful. Best stress relief, nature's stress relief. That's what that is. Taking away all of your negativity. Bloody hell, why do I do this? Oh. No, I'm getting wet. There we go. There. Hang on there. Okay. Yeah! I made it, yes! Whoa! But nearly fell over. That lake is not getting any closer. Don't mean to be a pessimist, but it really isn't. Okay, so I'm basically at the bottom now. There is a pub about half a mile into the valley over there, and that's probably going to be my best bet to get some food. Hostel is at the end of that lake. I think I've discussed that already. I'm going to try and get a cab. It's about £3 a mile around here, but if you can get a bus, which in this area you can't because it's so remote, a bus is £3 to anywhere that you go to, or you can get a weekly, which is £36, and that takes you to most places. But if you're doing what I've done and you've come to the really rural part and you're trying to hike across mountains to get to your accommodation, then yeah, you might have to pay a bit of a cab fee if you don't want to walk the rest of the way, and that's okay as well. Okay, so just spoke to some people. Apparently the pub does really nice food, and it's about a mile down this road. So I'm heading down the road now. If I can find a local taxi driver, then I'm going to jump in the taxi, ain't I? If not, I'm just gonna have some food, and then I'm gonna hike the whole of Wasdale Lake, whatever. I'm beyond that point now. Food time. Num 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 num. Okay, so after a bloody good march, I'm here at the inn. It's just called the inn, I think. That's what it says on the side of it. It just says inn, as in get in here. Oh, apparently the food's really good. Shit. Oh, let's go get food. I'm so hungry. Oh, we're in. Look at this. There we are, the Wasdale Head Inn. Let's get some food. The food is on its way. I've sorted a lift with this dude, and he's going to take me whenever the food gets here and that. I'm just going to pay him. It's going to be cheaper than the cab. And yeah, I'm sorted. Got my food on the way. Going to go to the accommodation. I'm going to have a shower. And then I might go and play some cards if I can find some random people who want to play some rummy with me. Or rummy. I don't really know any other games. Unless, actually I do, I'm lying. I'm just hungry. Yeah, so I've sourced a lift from the geezer, from the place. So, take me back there. See you there.